Hi, I'm Preston Wynn. At Promethean, we've always believed in offering businesses and corporations the right tool for the right job to help ensure presentations are more interactive and more engaging. That's why when we engineered the 500 series ActivBoard, we made sure to include two separate technologies, one for touch or multi-touch, and a second for pen or stylus input. So now, even after 2 years in boardrooms and presentation spaces around the world, the 500 series ActivBoard remains one of the most forward-thinking and innovative interactive displays available. Let's take a look at a couple of examples of how the dual technology found in this ActivBoard can help ensure excellent return on investment for years to come. So first off, just a few design points about the 500. The 500 series ActivBoard has a hard surface, so that's for durability. We've also included speakers on each side of the board to make sure you have an excellent multimedia experience, even in spaces that don't have a sound system. Now, we've also chosen camera-free technology. What I mean by that is, we've talked about this dual technology, the ones that handle pen and touch separately. Both of those technologies are found inside or behind the board. And that helps ensure that we avoid all line-of-sight issues that cameras are susceptible to. So situations where your hand or clothing or a body or object would get in the way of your ability to interact with the board. So let's take a look at where this dual technology starts to really pay off. Now, I'm running Windows 8 here, and Windows 8 is a good example of a software developer starting to differentiate between pen and touch and assign different primary roles to each. In the case of Windows 8, touch is all about navigation. So if you want to scroll through your start menu quickly and easily, that's about touch. You can do it with pen or mouse, but not quite the user experience. You have to find that little scroll bar at the bottom. Toggling between applications is very much the same situation where touch is really the way that you navigate through those. So here I have a PowerPoint deck. This is Office 2013, and again we see a good situation of where touch easily gets you from presentation mode into a slide sorter view, so you could navigate to another slide in a non-linear fashion. Pen, on the other hand, is all about precision. So if I want to highlight something or write or make annotations of any kind, things like highlighting keywords, that's all about pen, not touch. So you're starting to see this differentiation between the two. Here we have a piece of software that was definitely written with different roles in mind for pen and touch. Touch is all about moving, manipulating objects, resizing them, repositioning them, even repositioning the entire space. This actually incorporates multi-touch. Up to 4 different users can simultaneously do different and completely separate things with touch. Pen, on the other hand, is about precision in writing and other tasks that are kind of its core competencies. So here we have a piece of handwriting, automatically turns it into a post-it note. If I tap, the software turns it into text, which I can then reposition and put somewhere. The pen can even create relationships between those different items on the page, or break those relationships, even get rid of items altogether if we decide to go in a different direction in our brainstorming. So again, a great example of a situation where a software company is starting to differentiate between pen and touch. So it's pretty clear that software development will continue in this trend of differentiating between pen and touch. And that's why the feature set of the 500 is so key to help future-proof your investment. We want to make sure that when you get that new application, that new piece of software, that you're able to interact with it exactly the way that it was designed to be done. And that will help ensure excellent return on investment for years to come.